What's up? What's up? It's your boy Quadeuce. So America, we got a real problem. Hey, listen. As y'all see with the executive orders, now homelessness and lower, fortunate people are being targeted, and likely it ain't even their fault that they in this position, but we can't go all desensitized on the situation like the Trump administration is talking about and just round them up like they some, trash on the side of the curb and just throw them in a cell or just throw them in a mental institution and have no regard for them and blame them like it's that, they fault that they didn't get the support that they needed to have a good life. You feel me? You the president, you the leader, y'all the Congress, y'all the government, y'all the politicians. We put our trust in y'all here. We say, hey, we pay y'all taxes. Will y'all make sure we got a decent life? Y'all say, yeah. But guess what? That's not what's necessarily going on. Too many people facing homelessness for one. Hey, man, I just seen a video. They say out there in California, man, it's 30-something thousand homeless people, man. I say, damn. It's more hard. That's a whole city. I know because at one point in time, the city I'm from had a population under 30,000. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole city of people. And though it's a small amount in comparison to, other people in the world, we can't just throw them out like pieces of shit and stuff like that. Like we gotta understand that they're still human. And we can't become barbaric in our treatment towards them, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to talk about this because, as I've told y'all before, if y'all been watching my shorts, I'm going to just keep going ham, posting this because I need y'all to get this understanding. So, I might post this motherfucker or talk about this 10, 20 more times a day and just post it on my video, so it's on the page and it's around and y'all can see the videos instead of it just being in the shorts. But let me explain to y'all something. I understand that a lot of y'all don't know how the music industry works, and for y'all that don't know, let me explain. So the music industry work like this. Everybody get money from the ad revenue share, which is when a company say, hey, y'all got 50 million people on y'all platform. I'll give you $5 million a year to promote unlimited ads on your platform. Let's just say them is the numbers. I'm sure they're much more tighter than that. But let's just say them the numbers, right? And also, big companies probably would want to hop on this idea along with me too. Because it'd be better for y'all and y'all advertisements. At the end of the day, y'all would be advertising to real people instead of some bots and shit with Spotify and Pandora and all the other streaming services. Can't seem to figure out how to keep motherfucking bots off their page. But it's real simple. I swear it's real simple. But anyways, so the ad money come in, big amount of money. So they gave however much money. Spotify say, okay, now that big old amount of money is the revenue pot for our artists on the platforms. Currently is how the model goes. So Spotify say, okay, so from the least amount of pull or influence to the smallest, from the most amount of pull and influence to the least amount of pull and influence, as far as music concerned, who's the most popular, that's who getting paid. Not who music was more impactful, who might have had better music, it don't matter. It's whoever, you feel me? Because the system is all about numbers. So that's who getting paid from the most to the smallest amounts. And y'all already know each actual play of our intellectual property, which is an actual thing, you feel me? It's intellectual property. It's like a book. It's like a painting. It's like a drawing. It's like a movie. It's like any of this shit that people would say is very valuable to culture. Music is that as well. Think about it like this, man. 50% of your painters ain't painting if it won't no music to paint to. Your movies that you like so much don't be trash without the music and that pivotal scene that's gonna pull out your emotions and make you feel immersed in it. You see what I'm saying? So music go a whole lot deeper than y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But so the revenue pot stream gets split up between a bunch of different artists. And it's like 6/10 of a penny per play or stream. The only good thing about the model is it is passive income. So it'll, forever be coming in. But the problem with it is you got to get to a point where something is coming in, because you have to do so much building before you can even get something coming in that sometimes it's an investment up front, for real. Because that's how much work you got to do. That's how much equipment you going to need. That's how much building you going to have to do. That's how much long hours you going to have to put in. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot to it. But all I know is I don't like the fact that it seems like things are coming to the poor getting poorer and the rich getting richer. Like, what is we doing trying to round up the homeless folks like they causing a problem? They just trying to survive, bro. You feel me? They just trying to get what they can to survive, get in where they fit in, you feel me? And then if it's a health and safety concern, an issue, it's y'all fault anyway for piling all them people up on top of each other like that. Why y'all ain't coordinate and make sure it didn't become a big old homeless kid? Because y'all didn't care. Truth is, y'all didn't care when y'all was piling up folks on top of each other. And once you got a city of folks piled up on top of each other, and now it's a quote-unquote health concern, because you know how they try to say, you know what I'm saying, things about homeless people, like they just be out here just being how they be. And they do sometimes, because sometimes it be like that. But I'm saying, when you pile all these people up in a certain area, 30,000 people, of course it's going to be a mess. You feel what I'm saying? But if y'all didn't care, as long as y'all would take them off the streets and get y'all money, you see what I'm saying? It's a problem that y'all going to have to face one way or the other. The shit going to back up. You're not going to be able to just keep snatching people off the streets and saying that's the problem solved. Let's get back to touring. Let's get back to getting this bread. You know what I'm saying? You come spend good business money with us again. You can't keep doing it. You feel me? Eventually it's going to be like, we don't have nowhere for these people to go. And eventually y'all going to have to give them a piece of land. Unless y'all just going to what? Concentrate, count. You know what I'm saying? What y'all going to do? Concentrate, count. Put everybody out there in misery? Like, come on, gang. You got to think beyond something. Something beyond your nose sometimes, gang. You feel me? And I feel like sometimes the government don't do no thinking beyond its nose. Fix one problem and make a bigger problem, when you could have just thought it out from the start and fixed the problem. But why I'm making this video is because I got a system and a solution. You feel me? I'm one of them type of people. I try to keep a system and solution, you know what I'm saying, about myself at all times. And for me, as you know, I'm an artist, a hip-hop artist, so my system and my solution revolves around music. One thing I know about music is more than what they sold it to be. It's intellectual property. It could be language. It is its own language. Shit, it's the language of the universe. The Schumann's resonance is a sound, like a low vibrational frequency, like a just like that's a resonance. So music is all around you, and everything around you is using different types of music to communicate. You just don't realize it. They know how powerful music is. That's why they had to dumb it down. Y'all want me to tell y'all how they dumbed it down? Boom. Alright. I'm going to tell y'all how they dumbed it down. Go look up and go find and study Terrence Howard. It's not just Terrence Howard. It's a bunch of people that has figured these things out and know these things. Think about it like this. When you type in those musical songs to go to sleep, think about the power of that. out of frequencies. They have musical healing frequencies that can heal your body. You know what I'm saying? They have musical frequencies that can make you focus, make you sleep, calm you down, make you smarter while you sleep. All kind of musical frequencies. You feel me? Music, which y'all don't know, music is like a technology. It's like one of the original ancient technologies. Like, that's how they were saying things like, oh shit, they might have used sound to build the pyramids. Like, oh shit, if you get enough sound, resonance, and vibration, you can use that and you control that, and already you start moving shit that's way heavier than the shit you supposed to be able to move. You feel me? If you get enough sound and vibration and energy into your body, you can recalibrate the whole motherfucking thing to vibrate at a certain resonance instead of the offbeat resonance it was vibrating at. So, music is a lot of things. And me, I am a 99 baby. You feel me? I grew up listening to different types of music, and hip hop has become my settling grounds and the type of music that I settle with, you know. But it's what I grew up on. For real, for real. At a certain point, more hip hop than anything. But before the hip hop, I heard the oldies and the old hip hop, man. Different vibes of hip hop, man. That was mixed in with old school music and classics, you know, and hits from back in the day. So I caught a good little vibe, you know, here and there. I ain't gonna say my people was no music heads jamming me out or nothing, but I was catching the vibes here and there. But like I said, I have built a system around shared economics, which is going to allow us to share wealth and collect wealth and redistribute wealth among us as a people. You know what I'm saying? Us as a group, us as a community. That's how I want to say. Us as a community. See, what I want y'all to understand, if y'all subscribe to me and y'all are my fans, you're not just fans, you're a community. To me. So my whole goal and part of my legacy that you may or may not have heard me say already is building a monetized fan base system or community. So I want all my fans to really be able to make money, earn a living, and share music. Now, if you're a fan of me, you'll be earning a living and sharing music because I'll be sharing the wealth. And it's not going to affect me as much as you probably think. So for y'all that's like, yeah, right, anybody really sharing their wealth in these type of times. I'm from the hood. I got a big heart. I don't know what to tell you. It's really good people out here that don't really give a fuck about money like that. If you don't know one, I don't know how to explain it. My actual situation of why I kind of developed like this, because I learned how to do without so long. It's like, what the fuck I'm going to do with it anyways? Like, I really don't have a desire or want for it. Like, I can, without anything, I can supply my own needs and wants to have everything I need and everything I want. So, that's why, one reason. I'm also very business mindset. Well, I keep saying it like that. I don't know why. I'm also very business minded, and I have a very strong business mindset. So I'm always be thinking, take one and flip it to two, take two and flip it to four. Like, ain't no sitting and waiting around, just waiting for some shit to fall on my lap with none of the money. So, that allows me to be able to get less money and do more with my money for my personal needs. So, $20,000, I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot to me. Now, what does that mean? That mean I'd be able to take $20K. If that's a lot to me, that mean I could work my $20K and work me up to $200K and work me up to $2 million or whatever like that. And I could take more money that these big companies can't take because they fucking greedy, and put something back into my fans, back into my legacy. Now y'all might say, why would you do that? Because y'all are also my fans. Because I'm not a big company, I'm coming in it myself. That's part of my legacy. That's going to help be a part of my music career legacy. Like, the artist who brought financial freedom to the forefront of music with his own fans and his own community, and built an economical system that is able to help the whole community. You feel me? And if you become, like I said, real talk, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. It is what it is. You feel me? I'm the only artist out here doing this shit right now, talking like this. But think along the lines of how an Indian reservation works, or a native reservation works. Community of people. I'm just using them because these are some of the more modern examples that we have of that's around us in the West, about tribal culture and about communities, you know what I'm saying, and smaller ecosystems of people that come together and make everything fine for themselves. All on themselves with not much to little or no assistance from the government. And it's all based off of shared economy, shared economics. Like, they got stores, they got hospitals, they got, you feel me, they got everything, they got police, fire, they got everything they need on their reservations. And they not even, you feel me, looked at it and living like we live over here in the U.S., but they right here in the U.S. And they're able to sustain themselves because they have a system, right? It's 2025, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but times is getting kind of motherfucking, what is this? What the hell is this? I don't know what I'm doing this for. I was gonna say kind of flimsy, I guess. Times is getting kind of flimsy. You don't know if you're going to come in. You don't know what's gonna fall through, what's not gonna fall through. Shit changing every day. Come over here, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's build a community and let's start building. All I need from y'all is just support. You feel me? If you can't donate anything, by the way, the Cash App is Cash App symbol, money vibes. Hold on, no it ain't. I'm sorry, that's the wrong Cash App. I do this every video and then I have to recorrect it. The Cash App is the Cash App symbol, money balling 2. The Cash App symbol, money balling 2. And you're gonna see a great picture of me with locks, with my locks going crazy, how they is. If you go through, you will see all my videos with my locks and how they look. You can't really miss those distinct looking locks. But yeah, that's the Cash App for anybody who want to go ahead and is feeling what I'm saying. And it's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and support. Now, if you can't support financially, just hit the Cash App. Just hit the Cash App, and I appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? But what I need y'all to do on the flip side of that, on some other shit that ain't got nothing to do with spending on money, is hit that subscribe button. Just hit that subscribe button if you rocking with it, and just let's group up. Let me know you rocking with it. You feel me? Let me know you feeling what a young nigga saying, and you understanding. You picking up through all the yip that a young nigga trying to say. We need to come together and build something instead of just sitting here being bamboozled and blinded and taking what they offer us with this music shit. That's all parties of the shit. And I'm talking specifically hip hop culture because I can't speak for none of the other genres like that. I ain't in those genres for real. But you know, I'm talking about hip hop. So it's like, yo, we need to come together and we need to start building, man. You know what I'm saying? You look around at our culture, and the African American culture don't got nothing as a whole, for real. You look around at our people, and our people, we some of the most struggling people through the Americas as a whole, for real. We look at our leaders, and our leaders are all in spotlights for doing wrong things at times that we don't want. You feel me? But what you do when your biggest what you do when one of your biggest people financially is doing shit and become wrapped up in some shit like what Diddy got wrapped up in. You feel me? Like, we gotta have people that's having money that's gonna do what need to be done with the money, and also people that's having money that's really planning to do something with the money and not just sucking that shit out the system and out our pockets and doing nothing with it and putting nothing back and building nothing with it. Like, come on. Y'all gotta catch up to speed. Like, y'all gotta wake up. I'm really trying to wake y'all up, especially if y'all in the hip hop community. Hello, you getting robbed. I'm trying to tell you, get more bang for your buck. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to tell you, instead of just coming to love an artist for his music, come love an artist because what he trying to do with his movement. I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Don't get bamboozled about what I show you, but understand it's all about what I show you. You see what I'm saying? Don't get bamboozled by what I tell you, but it's all about what I show you. You see what I'm saying? So, I just want people to understand, like, this is a big opportunity. You feel me? This is a big opportunity. I believe in people. I'm an investor. When I say, let me give y'all a little bit of history and background on me and what my money moves be on. I done been in Forex markets. I be doing Forex trading. I've been in sports betting markets, doing sports betting shit. I done been in stock markets doing stock shit. I done been in the crypto market doing crypto shit. I'm talking about all the way to the point that I know how to just create my own cryptocurrency. Build my own this, build my own that, do this on Web3, do that. Like, I done been in so much shit. So, I have to explain this because I am in the hip-hop industry and there's a lot of ignorant people in the industry. I'm not one of those. Understand, this is different. Come subscribe, come like, come share. Come join the wave, come join the movement, come get on, come get along, you feel me? We is going on. What I'm trying to say is, everybody that's a part of my fan base and group and a part of the organization, once you a fan, I consider you a part of the organization. It's more than just coming to listen to some music. I want you rich. You hear me? What other artists are saying that everybody getting on Instagram showing you they juice, but they ain't want y'all getting none of it? That don't make no freaking sense. If you got it like that and you really a boss like that, well, why the fuck I ain't got it like that then? You feel me? Then you see what I'm saying? These niggas ain't really bosses like that, though. These niggas really hoes, really got Big Daddy over them, smacking them upside the ass, saying, no, don't do that, do this. See, Quadeuce, he ain't never gonna be with all that, because I really a die before that point reach and give no fucks. Ain't nobody, I ain't sacrificing no freedom. I'm an Aquarius. I am freedom, you feel me? An embodiment of freedom, you feel me? We ain't doing no whole shit for no goddamn bread, none of that goddamn industry shit, bro. It's real deal, real shit, you feel me? It's a real nigga right here, right now, trying to tell y'all, like, I got a plan for y'all to get this money. Just come rock with me. Come rock with me, come support me. All we gotta do is build this channel up big enough. You feel what I'm saying? That I can start getting some income rolling in. We're going to take it to that next level. We're going to get the studio stuff, the link for the studio equipment on the GoFundMe, which I'm trying to build like a $5,000 creative studio. Reason being is because once I build it, I want that to be at. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be something that I could be proud of, that's going to handle anything I needed to handle. You feel me? I feel like that's enough technology inside the studio to handle anything I need to handle. And it's going to help me bring more content. It's going to help me bring better content. More videos, more music. Music that y'all can go stream. You feel me? And music that y'all can go be a part of. And that's when we going to get out of the whole... we're going to get out of the business plan rolling when the streams start coming out, because I plan on having my own platform that the streams coming off of. And this is the other reason I'm going to tell y'all why I'll be able to get y'all some bread. Because I'm going to own the platform. It's my platform. I'm be able to monetize it so many different ways. I'm not going to be tripping off one or two ways and splitting that revenue with fans. But here's the kicker. This platform is only going to be strictly Quadeuce platform. This ain't about to be like, you know, even or anything like that. This is where you going to come for just strictly Quadeuce. This is Quadeuce platform for Quadeuce. Now let me tell you why I want to go my own way and have my own platform. It get deep with me, man. I'm all about ownership. But reason why is because I'm going to tell you another way y'all been bamboozled to lower y'all frequency with the music. I told y'all before that music can heal you on the frequencies and stuff. Well, what if I told y'all that the standard Western tuning for music chooses a frequency that doesn't heal you out of all the frequencies? You know what I'm saying? 44, what is it? 44.1? Yeah, 44.1 kilohertz. Is one of the lowest frequencies that you can have in music, and it's one of the weird frequencies that actually starts to, on a cellular level, destroy the cell structure. Because if you get real deep into sound don't only go into your ears, it actually enters your structure and starts to change its structure. See what I'm saying? That's why they had to dumb down what music is to you now. Ain't nobody trying to go through all that thinking, oh, damn, everything I listen to, it got to be something that's going to be, or else something doing myself. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. So what I thought was, how about we bring a modern spin to it, and we get the best of the frequencies that we can. So instead of listening, because if you're an artist and you put music out, Spotify, Pandora, the way you scream it at, where you put it out at, they automatically put it on 44.1 kilohertz. So even if I was aware as an artist that that's damaging my fans and low key over time, keeping them in bad moods and fucking up their body energy vibrations and shit and calibration, because your body energy too. I couldn't even change that for y'all if I had y'all go listening to my shit on Spotify, Pandora. So I got my own platform. You feel me? So I'm able to control how the frequencies come through to y'all. They're not gonna be in 44.1 kilohertz. So just know you're literally going to be listening to better music that's going to be better for you, that's going to be more high frequency for you, that's not going to be destroying and damaging your cells. And if you know about the kilohertz and the frequencies, then you know. Rest in peace to that boy XXXTentacion. That's one of the reasons they had to get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to a real. You know what I'm saying? Well, we know people don't real. Well, my understanding of I'm just gonna say that for y'all. Rest in peace to a real. You feel me? But yeah, so that's why I gotta come to y'all with a different platform. And let me tell y'all why I ain't tripping on no money. Cause it's my platform. I just told y'all how this shit work. That mean I get enough people to my platform. I go say, hey, you want to advertise on this platform? They say 50 million people in there. Hell yeah, we want to advertise. Hell yeah, we'll give you 50,000 a month to advertise. Okay, so I can choose literally to split whatever different type of revenue. So I don't have revenue coming in for the ads. Feel me? And by the way, the people that's running the ads, the companies that's running them, y'all get better deals on y'all ads because these is people that's getting paid. The fans is people that's getting compensated. So you know these is real people. You understand what I'm saying? With the Spotify and the Pandora, y'all gotta worry about bots and shit, fake profiles and services and shit. You ain't gotta worry about that shit as much as with this model because it's a more ethical model. Everybody's getting their share and they cut. Therefore, everybody's willing to do and put in the work. And people aren't minding. I guarantee y'all, if y'all was paying folks to be a part of what y'all got going on, people wouldn't be complaining about the ads you run across their screen as much. I guarantee you that. They'd be like, shit, I ain't tripping about them ads, girl. Let them ads play. That's $5,000 this month that I made out of the ads. Let them ads play. You see what I'm saying? Or these ads just paying my rent this month. Let them ads play. I ain't tripping about them ads. Run all the ads you want to. Shit, if I was on Spotify, Pandora, they gonna be running ads anyways. At least this way I'm getting something that's, you know what I'm saying, helpful. For real helpful. So, I just think I got a hell of a brilliant plan, man, and I just want y'all to come be a part. Like I said, if you ain't liking me because the music, just come like me because the legacy that I'm building, the whole plan. I don't mind you saying, look, I don't know about this music shit you got going on, but this is a genius idea, and you my favorite artist because of that. This is all part of me. You feel me? This is who I am. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm trying to build for my people. And I think that deserves some kind of something. You feel me? Because I see a bunch of people who not saying that, but I see a bunch of people just blindly following them, knowing they not saying that they even have a plan for you. You finna follow them, and they ain't even got no plan for you. They finna waste your time, drain your resources, not put nothing back in your pocket, not pull nothing back into you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, gone are those days. We got a different motto. You feel me? This is innovation. I'm a motherfucking Aquarius. What y'all thought this was? We in that age. Stop playing with me. This is innovation. You feel me? I don't need this stupid ass system and motto that don't share the wealth. Keep everything boring. Got gatekeepers in it. This is the same system and model that's responsible for funding and holding up gatekeepers and, you feel me, creating blockages so certain artists with actual talent and actual messages can't fucking get in. Real spill. So, it's like, man, it's a lot of shit to think about. But, for me, man, I've been thinking about it for so long, this shit easy now. I know where I'm going with this. I know how to go about this. I know where we're going with this to build this. All I'm saying is, I want y'all to hop on. You feel me? Why would you not hop on? Get compensated, get to enjoy music that you already coming around this motherfucker enjoying anyway, whether you admit it or not. You hear me? You already enjoying the music anyways. You feel me? And it's only gonna get better, and it's only gonna be more abundant. It's only gonna be more money from here. You know what I'm saying? From this still point of nothingness, it can only be more money from here. It's just the fact that you should subscribe, because what artist done said some shit like that? What artist ever came to y'all like, look, it's us, we building, we getting money, let's do this. Fuck the system, it's we. Nobody can take this shit from us. They ain't got, everybody, we gonna always have when they ain't got. We got food, we got schools, we got hospitals, we got money, we got, you feel me? Ain't nobody saying that. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. This ain't even about me saying I'm some amazing conceited dude that you should just give all the praise. Nah, I'm just saying I don't think nobody is saying what I'm saying right now. And I'm really passionate about this. Like, this is my whole reason for wanting to do anything in the limelight anyway. Then my whole reason, one of my biggest reasons for wanting to do anything with the music. The ability to share a message with the people, the ability to, because music is in the culture, you know what I'm saying? So it's the popular stuff to do, you feel me? It brings some popularity to your message. The ability to reach people, the ability to change shit, and the ability to enjoy and feel and express through the arts. So, for me, man, it's a win-win situation. I'm going to be here to stay. This is what I love to do. This is what I'm going to be doing. We going to build this shit one way or the other. And, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do it without you, but shit, I will if I got to. You feel what I'm saying? But if y'all not going to make me, just come hit that subscribe button. You heard me? Just come hit that subscribe button. Keep tuning in. We going to keep building. Nation building. 100.